Hi, everybody. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Brian Anderson here with you, alongside Grant Hill and Coach Dan Van Gundy, and the fourth member of our crew, Allie LaForce, reporting from the sidelines. Looking now at the lineup for the teams tonight, some names out of action.
And some uncertainty arises when both teams are missing players. Who is better able to weather the storm and take care of business?
And now the Los Angeles starters. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. LeBron James out there with DeAndre Ayton. And it's Smart in at the 3. And for Boston, White and Brown are the wingmen. Nikola Vucevic is out there with Sam Hauser. And it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And it's rare to see rivals stretch across the Eastern and Western conferences. But these two teams have some history, Stan.
Well, bad blood can come from anywhere, especially when you look at previous matchups. Rivalries like this one are what makes the NBA special.
Now here's Doncic. And he gets that one.
Oh, my. Tight defense, but Doncic just muscles it in.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. It's Brown on the wing. Five on the clock. Can't hit that one. Smart with the defensive effort. Pass to James. To the middle. And he throws it down. What a terrific lead pass.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And that is why you want to run off turnovers. Get down the floor before the defense is set.
James. Three-pointer. Smart finds Reeves. Three-pointer, no good. Outside, Brown. Pass to Pritchard. Nice ball movement by Boston. Vucevic against James. Vucevic gets the bucket.
Well, offensively, that's what you want to get. Vucevic from point-blank range.
Reeves against White. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to Doncic. James, a screen on Pritchard to the paint. And slam dunk by James.
Yeah, he's a student of the game. LeBron releases at just the right time to get the pick-and-roll score.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, I had a chance to talk with head coach Joe Mazzulla. I asked him about LeBron James and what his team's defensive game plan was against him, and he said to me, hope and pray that he misses a majority of his shots. With LeBron, there's only so much you can do against him, but we're going to do our best. We'll see what happens here tonight. Back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Doncic. Buries it from 3. Doncic has got 5 points.
I like when Doncic goes right up with it, giving the defense no time to react.
And one guy you can neither speed up nor slow down. That's Luka Doncic, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., he completely dictates the pace. From the opening tip till the final buzzer, he can control the game.
Now here's Pritchard. Outside White. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. James deciding where to go with it. Reeves with a screen on White. Here's James. Rebound Boston.
Clean look from mid-range. Coach will probably want to run that play again.
Here's Brown. Perfection with the jumper from the elbow.
Well, you got to know the scouting report on Brown. He's solid cashing in from the mid-range.
James outside. Pritchard against Doncic. Pass to Ayton. Shoots over Vucevic. And Ayton gets it to go.
Well, Ayton is quite literally a house in there.
Celtics trail by 3. Outside, Brown. Hauser outside. Vucevic against Ayton. Kick out to Brown. It's stolen by Smart. Doncic on the wing. Back to Reeves. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 from the floor. And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He'll take the opportunity to regroup. And how about Marcus Smart, Coach? A 3-time NBA Hustle Award winner.
Yeah, and BA, not to mention a former Defensive Player of the Year. For a 6'3" guard, he's about as physical a presence as you'll find.
White finds Brown. Just 5 to shoot. Out to the right wing. Hauser outside. This one for 3. Again, the miss by Boston. Los Angeles leading by 5. Smart passes to Ayton. Count it. Ayton's gotten his second bucket of the game.
Well, at his size, Ayton can absorb contact easily.
Doncic against Pritchard. Pass to Brown. White with a screen on Smart. And here's Brown for 3. And Ayton pulls it down.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Smart for 3. And Ayton with the stuff.
Yeah, some energy from Ayton there.
And so it's Pritchard with it. He brings it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. Pass to Brown. It's stolen by Smart. Here's Doncic. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Doncic has got 7 points.
The offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Yeah, and until the defense makes an adjustment, there's no reason to go away from what they're doing.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
Your Celtics Entertainment.
Pass to White. Back to Brown to end the run. Oh, and it's a big-time dunk as he slams it right over Doncic.
Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
Now, here is James. Kicks it to Doncic. Here's Ayton. Oh, he powers right through the defender for the dunk. Draws the foul, too. And he'll go to the line. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for Los Angeles.
Well, they've set the tone early with their pace. So important to capitalize on transition opportunities, and it keeps the defense off balance.
Yeah, and also a great job hustling on turnovers and turning them into points. Defense creating offense so far in this one.
And last season, Grant, the sale of the Celtics franchise for $6.1 billion. It seemed like a lot at the time.
Well, yeah, that was until the Lakers sale hit 11 digits last summer, BA. But in both cases, basketball decision-making doesn't change right away. In the case of the Celtics, the governorship doesn't transfer until 2028.
Now here's Brown. Outside White. Six to shoot. To the wing, right side. Vucevic against Ayton. Vucevic, the pass to Brown. Over Smart. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. Brown's got 6 points.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
Pass to Reeves. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. James outside. Gets it to go. That makes him 2 for 3 in this game.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
Doncic against Pritchard. Here's Brown. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play opportunity. Grant, the thing about Jaylen Brown, he doesn't need a lot of space to get his shot off.
You know, B.A., he has a quick release and rises high on his jumper. Has a great up fake and can stop on a dime. Usually all the space he needs to find his shot.
Here's what Los Angeles is going with right now. Hayes is checked in for DeAndre Ayton, and Rui Hachimura subbed in for Reeves. Stan, one thing about Jaylen Brown, he seems so composed out there.
Yeah, B.A., he's very calm. Doesn't waste energy. You love a player who's this focused and calculated.
And finished off by Hayes.
Great pass by Smart. On time, on target.
Brown passes to Vucevic. Now Pritchard. Jacks up a 3. That one goes. Now he's 1 for 2.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Hachimura outside. Out to James. 3-pointer off the mark. Celtics trail by 4. Right side White. Outside Pritchard. To the inside. Here's Brown. It's Hayes with the rebound. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 from 3-point range. A cold start. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Hey, showing a good handle. An area where Hachimura continues to make strides.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And Boston with some changes. Walsh is checked in for Hauser. Shireman comes in for Derek White. And then for Los Angeles, LaRavia comes in for James. And it's Kennard in for Smart. Free throw good. Hachimura. Boston with the ball. They trail by 7. Pass to Walsh. Now Brown. He's covered by LaRavia. Outside, Brown. 5 to shoot. Ooh, nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup. Brown's got 11 points.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, the Celtics trying to keep that laser focus. Coach Joe Mazzulla said, quote, the closer you are to winning, the easier it is to become distracted by things that you can't control, things that don't matter. Mindset, discipline, and mental toughness are what separate you. Back over to you, Brian.
Staying dialed in. Allie, thanks very much for the report.
Hard to stop a powerful guy like Vucevic cold. He gets through the foul and gets it to go.
Team foul. At the line, Nikola Vucevic. At the line, shooting 1.
The Lakers in the lead. Hachimura, the pass to Doncic. Hachimura with a screen on Pritchard. From deep, here's Doncic. Shireman grabs a board. Boston's gone 2 of 5 from deep. Pass to Pritchard. 1:49 left now in the first quarter. Outside, Brown. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And here's Pritchard. Over Doncic. They can tie it up. That one misses. Doncic on the wing. Inside, here's Hayes. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Hayes has gotten his second bucket.
I know it's early, but you have to wonder if these offenses can keep this up.
Well, you expect there to be peaks and valleys, but you've got some excellent scores on both sides.
And the whistle on the shot. Got some contact there. Misses the shot, but he'll shoot two. And this is his second and third free throws tonight.
Nikola Vucevic.
Shooting two.
And he makes a first.
Well, with his rebounding and scoring, Vucevic is a nightly double-double threat.
No good on the second free throw. Los Angeles leading by 3. Down low. Nice shot by Kennard.
At this kind of range, it might almost be too easy for Kennard.
The Celtics shooting an excellent 56% in this quarter. Pass to Vucevic. Fires the three. Drains the triple. Vucevic has got 9.
Well, terrific timing and placement with the bounce pass there.
Doncic outside. 41 seconds left in the first quarter. Now here's Kennard. The three ball. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 4 assists in the game.
Right in Kennard's wheelhouse. They set him up perfectly, and he delivers.
Here's Shireman. Yet to see a basket. Boston needs to get off a shot here. Vucevic, chalk up 2 there. And that's 11 points for Nikola Vucevic.
Well, good idea going to the 6'10 Vucevic there. His size allows him to get points late in the shot clock.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic.
He was all over that pass. That's a cautionary tale.
Yeah, and you know they're tracking the tips and deflections because that tells you who's affecting the game.
Here's Hayes. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And so it's DeAndre Ayton making highlights for Los Angeles. Between his scoring and rebounding, an excellent period. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. Taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, guys. What are your thoughts?
Well, I'll tell you what, throughout the first, they did a great job of just running their offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
They've got Harper, and it's Gonzalez in at the point. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Celtics. And it's Shireman missing. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. They've led by as many as 11. Kennard outside. From outside the arc. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Well, it's a three-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Pass to Shireman. Here's Harper. Here's Gonzalez. He's covered by LaRavia. Shot clock at 5. And it's going to be out of bounds. Boston will have another go. The Celtics making a switch here.
From Boston, number 44, Matt Julian.
Quarter number 2 with just over a minute of play. The ball's knocked loose.
I don't know what he was thinking. Maybe settling a score with his coach?
Well, if that was one of my players, I'd think about sitting him down right away and letting him think about that.
Here's Walsh. No made baskets yet. Here's Keita. Boston, no good that time either. Here's Gonzalez. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game. We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. Hachimura outside. Pass to Kennard. Back to Hachimura. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. And one key for quality teams in this league, beating the opponents you're supposed to beat. What goes into that, Grant?
Well, BA, they call them trap games. An opponent that, on paper, isn't up to your level, especially when they're missing key guys. The thing is, can you find that juice to take care of business? Credit their discipline. They've been working for high percentage shots.
Pass to Kennard. Shot clock at 6. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. And it's Laravia missing. Celtics trail by 4. Here's Shireman. Still without a bucket. Here's Keita. 4-3. Kennard with the rebound. Inside. Hayes finds Reeves. Hayes with it. Pass to Laravia. Hayes with a screen. From deep three-point land. Doesn't go for him. The Celtics have gotten just 2 of 6 field goals to go in the second. Gonzalez passes to Keita. Off target from outside. The Lakers lead by 4. Laravia outside. Kennard on the wing. Outside Reeves. Back to Kennard. Fires the 3. Pure from three-point range. Kennard's got 8.
Well, you know what's going to happen when he gets a good look. The defense has got to run him off the line.
Here's Walsh. Hachimura covering. Takes the 3. The Lakers with a rebound. Hayes has got 4 rebounds now. Outside Reeves. Laravia outside. Keita pulls it in. Celtics trail by 7. Rebound, the Lakers. Hayes has got his 5th rebound in this one. To the paint. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
How about the bounce?
We can call that bounce per ounce. Can't be denied. And there's the screen. Pass to Keita. Excellent D there from Laravia.
Everything right except the finish. Have to keep focused all the way through the play.
Kennard finds Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Come on, B.A. Emphatic slam from a player who does it better than most.
Oh, defense optional when the freight train is coming.
Well, if you give up that lane that easily, you got to expect he's going to attack the rim with some force.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Boston, and Los Angeles will go for a different look here. DeAndre Ayton, he's checked in for Hayes. James comes in for Laravia. Marcus Smart's checked in for Kennard. And Doncic has subbed in for Reeves. Hachimura outside. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Luka! Lethal!
Encouraging to see Doncic sink the three. Needs to keep doing this now.
Brown passes to Pritchard. Puts up a three. And Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got rebound number 5 here tonight. To the inside. Brown looking around. Here's White. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. They'll pin that one on Marcus Smart.
Well, look, if you're trying to slow down White, you first have to match his activity level.
Boston shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Shooting 2.
And he drops it first.
Well, talk about a guy who gives you exceptional effort. Derek White is always watching the floor for gaps he can fill, places he can make a difference in the game.
LaRavia is checked in for Hachimura. White hits them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
James outside. Pass to LaRavia. Off target from three-point range.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots, better selection. You have to be set up for success.
Now here's Vucevic. He's got 11. Shoots over Ayton. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And so it's Doncic with it. He brings it up for Los Angeles. Doing what he does, LeBron.
It's just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Yeah, come on. They're just having their way out there and continuing to press the advantage.
It's Brown on the wing. He's covered by LaRavia. Outside, Brown. Pritchard from outside. James with the rebound. Los Angeles leading by 12. Pass to Doncic. Back to James. Now LaRavia. Smart outside. White with the steal. Here's the break. Got a piece of it. And here's James. He has 6. Smart outside to the middle. LaRavia outside. Lets it go from deep. Nails it from 3. LaRavia's got 6.
And he simply makes them pay for the lackluster defense.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls a timeout. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Protecting the rim has to be their top objective right now.
Well, if you're just going to let them score inside at will, you might as well pack your bags.
Hey, Boston, let's keep wild for Celtics Entertainment.
Connect checked in for the Lakers.
Number 4, Dalton Brenner.
So it's Boston now. 15-point game. White, the pass to Vucevic. Shoots over Ayton. Boston, no good that time either. Los Angeles has got 6 out of 15 threes so far in this game. Back to Doncic. Pass to Connect. And here's Ayton, covered by Vucevic. 4 on the clock. And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Vucevic. Austin Reeves is checked in for Connect.
Lakers. Number 15, Austin Reeves.
And the Lakers with possession here. They lead by their biggest margin of the game. It's at 15 points. Boston shooting the ball at 43% from the field. Vucevic, a screen on Doncic. Outside, Brown. 4 on the clock. Oh, Jaylen Brown, a strong finish.
Yeah, taking over this one in effortless fashion. When Brown is cooking like this, keep working the ball to him.
14 feet away, and James gets it to go. James has got 4 points in the quarter.
He means business. Unlikely to be a comeback on his watch.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots, and you build the lead.
Now here's Vucevic. 11 points in the game. Fires it from 18. Count the basket. Vucevic has got 13 now.
Yeah, Vucevic is having no problem finding chances to score. The defense has to rethink how they're defending.
Here's James. Give him 8 points now. Uncovered. A minute 6 left in the second quarter. Again, the miss by James.
And that's one he wants back, just wide open, but not able to connect that time.
Pritchard finds Brown. No good from outside. Los Angeles leading by 13. Back to Reeves. There's the 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. He's got 5.
Yeah, elevating his teammates with passes like this. LeBron is all about making his guys better.
Outside White. And here's Brown for 3. Good D by Doncic. Los Angeles has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
Yeah, always amazing to watch a man Ayton's size fly up there like that.
Pritchard against Doncic. Now Pritchard. Pass to Brown. Oh, and the buzzer beater is good.
Makes his selection just in time. Well done.
Well, it's good to have a player on the floor with that kind of awareness. He recognized the situation.
So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game. The Lakers on top, up by 16. And we'll step away briefly, but get you right back out there for the start of the third quarter, right after the break.
Fans, please direct your attention to center court. And get ready for the fan half-court drums. There. Give it up for our contestants.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. Jaylen Brown having a dominant impact in this game.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
Yeah, he hasn't been settling. He's getting to the rim, and that's him at his best.
Celtics trail by 16. Second half underway. Here's who J.J. Redick's got on the floor. Luka and Reeves are the 1 and the 2. Marcus Smart out there with LeBron James. And it's Ayton in at the 5, down low. Another miss by Brown.
Yeah, trying to get separation from the defense right there. Just couldn't get it to go.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Hey, Brian. Jaylen Brown never loses confidence. Celtics coach Joe Mazzulla said he has great short-term memory. If he misses a shot, it never affects the next one. You can't shake him. I just love his poise and his ability to attack. Brown said, every time I take the floor, I want to be aggressive. PA?
You love that confidence. Okay, Allie, thanks a lot.
And when he puts it all together, look at the kind of night Luka can have. Wow.
Smart against Brown. To the inside. Stolen by Ayton. Smart against Brown. And it's Smart missing. And here's White. He'll bring it up for Boston. They trail by 18. Hauser outside. Back to White. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
The Lakers lead by 18. Outside Reeves. Just over a minute and a half played in the third. And there's James from the arc. That shot off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Outside, Brown. Pritchard with a screen on Smart. Here's Hauser. Again, the miss by Boston.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Tries the spin move. James passes to Doncic. James, a screen on Pritchard. And here's Doncic outside. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got 5 rebounds in the game. Brown can't hit.
Excellent coverage defensively, making it hard on him.
And counted. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
Los Angeles shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
One shot.
And that one falls for Reeves. Just under 2.5 minutes into this third quarter now. Brown against Smart. Brown passes to White. Misses the 3. The Lakers lead by 21. On the wing, Reeves. He's guarded by White. Outside Reeves. Pass to Doncic. Oh, he drains it. His 6th make and 9 tries so far.
He's pouring it on at a nice clip, and the rest of the team is stepping up as well.
And so Joe Mazzulla decides to call a timeout. He might have seen something and needs to review with his guys. You know, one guy who's been getting it done is Luka Doncic.
Well, look, he's picking apart their defense. They need this timeout to figure out how to slow him down.
So it's Boston now. Pritchard, the pass to White. Pass to Hauser. Just 5 on the clock. They get back on track. Rebounded by the Lakers. Ayton's got 9 rebounds now. Doncic outside. Over Pritchard. Again, Los Angeles.
And it hasn't just been their stellar offense. Their defense has been effective as well.
Great example of how to build a lead and then sustain it. You win games on both ends of the floor.
Now here's Vucevic. 13 points in the game. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Reeves against Brown. Pass to Doncic. The 3 is up. Boston pulls it in. Brown with it, now guarded by Ayton. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Nice ball movement by Boston. Here's Hauser. No good on the three.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
From deep. Hauser grabs the board. Boston has got nothing to fall from outside in this third quarter. Brown passes to Pritchard. Picked by Vucevic. Outside Pritchard. To stop the run. Boston, no good that time either. The Lakers have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. Pass to Doncic. Fires from deep. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Now here's White. He's covered by Reeves. And Ayton with the stuff.
Few guys distribute better than Doncic. He's got good instincts for when and where to send the ball.
Pritchard, the pass to Vucevic. And here's Pritchard. The three. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Ayton's got 11 rebounds in the game. Doncic against Pritchard. Doncic, no good.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
White on the wing. Pass to Brown. Vucevic against Ayton. Boston again missing.
The other team just looks more in sync and is riding the momentum.
Their body language does not look good right now. They're deflated and unable to stop this run. See, now that layup isn't possible without the help of the pick.
Outside Pritchard. Outside Brown. They still need this. Hauser, that's good. Hauser's gotten himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Since halftime, they've only allowed 5 points. James outside. Boston pulls it in. White's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to Brown. Unloads. Rebounded by LeBron. James has got 6 rebounds in the game. Smart outside. Doncic on the wing. Pritchard with a steal. Outside, Brown. Vucevic, a screen on Smart. And here's Brown for 3. Vucevic, and a great assist by Brown as that one goes in. Brown's got 4 assists in the game. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 7 of 15 shots to hit in this second half. James passes to Doncic. Well, the Lakers shooting 47% during this third quarter. Outside Reeves, 6 on the shot clock. Looking to end this cold spell. The shot by James, no good.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Now here's Vucevic. 15 points in the game. Fires from the corner. Rebound by the Lakers. Left side Reeves. Smart passes to Reeves. Here's Doncic. Jump shot is good. Doncic has got 8 points here in the quarter.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Now here's Brown. He's got 17. And it's in there. Brown's got 19 points.
Look, Brown's a great athlete. I love to see him work inside.
And so now a timeout called by J.J. Redick. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. Will go for a different look here. Hayes is checked in for Ayton. Hachimura comes in for LeBron. Laravia is checked in for Smart. And it's Kennard in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Laravia. He's got 6. Outside Reeves. Shot clock at 5. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Reeves. Boston's gone just 1 of 6 from long distance here in the third. The shots just aren't falling. Pritchard against Reeves. Pass to Gonzalez. Clock at 6. Nice ball movement by Boston. And it's Laravia with a rebound. Los Angeles shooting the rock at 58%. Kennard finds Hayes. Now here's Reeves. Shoots over Pritchard. The Lakers with another miss. There's a minute 40 left in the third quarter. To the paint. It's rebounded by Los Angeles. Laravia outside. Down low. Hayes, the pass to Reeves. Count that bucket. Reeves has got 10.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Pritchard surviving the D. And there's a pick. Pass to Keita. Some solid defense from Hayes. And Reeves has got the ball here for the Lakers. Here's Hachimura. That one's good for 2. 11 points in the game. And the Celtics in possession here. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Walsh. For 3. Sinks the tray.
Unselfish basketball. That's what coaches love to see.
Reeves up top, defended by Pritchard. Reeves with the ball. 10 points for him. Hayes with a screen on Pritchard from deep. Reeves. The shot misses. And so it's Los Angeles up 25 big ones as we head into the next period. The hustle they've shown on defense has been tremendous. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
And I'll tell you what, this was a no-brainer tonight. Take a look at the precision on this feed. Couldn't place it any better.
Yeah, that's high-level playmaking. He makes it look easy, but it's not.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They've got Jaylen Brown, and it's Shireman in at the 2 spot. That's the Boston 5. From deep, Reeves. The rebound, Celtics.
And I'm surprised that didn't go down. I mean, I'm sure he is too.
Gonzalez passes to Keita. Pass to Brown. Here's Shireman. Back to Brown. Lets the three fly. Gonzalez misses. And here's Smith. Vanderbilt with a screen. Inside. Uses the glass on the layup. Vanderbilt's got his first bucket in this one.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
Here's Shireman. He's covered by Reeves. And here's Brown for three. They get it back. Goes back up. Over to the wing. Here's Walsh. Good. And Brown gets the assist.
Defensive mix-up there. He's the last guy you want to leave open.
Outside Reeves. Vanderbilt with a screen. From downtown. And it's Austin Reeves with the three.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Now here's Brown from 12 feet. And he can't bank that one in. Hachimura outside. Pass to Reeves. Back to Hachimura. Smith outside. Now Reeves, defended by Brown. The shot by Reeves, no good. Boston's gone 1 for 3 in the fourth quarter from range. To the inside, and stolen by Vanderbilt. Hachimura finds Reeves, and is blocked. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
Nikola Vucevic is checked in for Keita. And then for Los Angeles, Laravia comes in for Reeves. And Doncic has subbed in for Smith. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. To the paint. It's stolen away. Pass to Brown. To the middle. And stolen by Vanderbilt. Back to Doncic. It's rebounded by Walsh. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 4 since the fourth quarter began. Brown with it. Hachimura covering. Brown inside. He's against Hayes. Brown passes to Vucevic. Just 3 to shoot. That shot off. Hachimura with the defensive effort. Doncic outside. Pass to Laravia. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
And Luka Doncic is going to pick up the foul. That's his first foul of the game. And Los Angeles making a change here. James is checked in.
Los Angeles substitution number 9, Bronny James.
Pass to Walsh. Brown against Hachimura. 5 to shoot. Boston again missing. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 3 of 7 attempts in this fourth quarter to fall. Shireman grabs a board. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Here's Brown, and he drops it in from the low post. Brown's got 21 points in the game.
He's got a big speed advantage in that matchup. Could be a blow by every single time.
James passes to Hachimura, and it's slammed in by Hachimura.
That's just a great pass. Excellent vision to see the open spot in the defense and lead him to the score.
Pass to Shireman. Here's Vucevic. Nails the baby hook. 17 points for Nikola Vucevic.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Vanderbilt, a screen on Brown. And it's Hachimura missing. And for the Celtics, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Here's Shireman. Outside, Brown. He takes it in. Gonzalez misses.
Might like a do-over there. Quality look inside.
Outside, Vanderbilt. Hachimura, right side. Shoots over Brown. Off the left rim and out. Here's Gonzalez. Check by James. Pass to Brown. Shot on the wing. Rebound by the Lakers. Down low. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Oh, man, exploding to the rim.
Yep, makes the simple play. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Shoots from the elbow, and it comes off the front of the rim. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Here's James, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Well, it's hard to deny the talent of Bronny James, and I think the D took that into account there.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
Well, they've clearly been focused on getting the ball inside. And up to this point, the defense has not had an answer.
Yeah, another thing you notice are all the assists. The ball just has energy, and everyone is getting involved.
That one's off.
You know, there were some who questioned his ability at this level. Bronny starting to earn every minute he's getting.
Kennard, he's checked in for the Lakers. And he ends up missing both free throws. Boston's gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Outside White. Vucevic, the pass to Brown. That one falls, coming off the Vucevic feed. Brown's got 23 points.
Well, when you move the ball, you open up the defense. Great job to make the unselfish play.
Pass to Hayes. Nice ball movement by Los Angeles. Kennard can't get it to go.
Just enough of a shot contest to bother him.
Left side White. The 3. And the three-pointer goes.
Well, yeah, White prefers a more head-on shot, but that doesn't mean he can't sink those corner threes, too.
James passes to Vanderbilt. Now here's Kennard. Launches it. Hauled in by Brown.
And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Pass to Hauser. Inside. And there's Brown. That one's good. On the assist by Vucevic. And that's now 25 points for Jaylen Brown. Los Angeles leading by 22. Here's Hayes. Covered by Vucevic. And here's Hayes. Hachimura outside. Pritchard against James. Here's Hayes. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Relentless effort creates the second chance opportunity.
Now here's Brown. Outside Pritchard. Pass to Vucevic. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Well, defending Vucevic, it's rough and tumble.
At the line, Nikola Vucevic. At the line for 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. Some changes for Los Angeles. Kleba, he's checked in for Hayes. Connect comes in for Kennard. And it's Bufkin in for James. He hits the second from the line. The Lakers with the ball. To the middle. Here's Kleba. Perfect pass to set up the lay-in.
Nice pass inside, making things easy for him now.
Outside White. Pass to Brown. They double-team Brown. Pritchard, the pass to Vucevic. Here's Pritchard. 6 on the shot clock. White for 3. Rebounded by Kleba. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 5 shooting from the arc here in the fourth. Here's Bufkin. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
No debate there. He got hammered.
Shooting for Los Angeles, Maxi Kleba at the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. Smith, he's checked in for Bufkin. Good on both. Boston has gone 2 of 6 so far in the fourth. Richard finds Vucevic. And here's White beyond the arc. And no good. Outside connect. Pass to Smith. They set the pick. Let's go with a 3. And it's cleared by Vucevic. Vucevic has got rebound number 11. Now Brown. White, the pass to Vucevic. Over Kleba, and it's Vucevic. That time on the assist by White. Vucevic has got 5 points now in the quarter.
And let's face it, this one was never really in question. They came out with purpose and just overwhelmed the opposition. A great win for the Lakers.
And the disparity in the talent was obvious by the end. Sometimes you just don't have enough ammunition to compete.
Yeah, B.A., just a total beatdown. And the next time these teams meet, I can't imagine it'll be any different.
And no question this was a team effort. But you have to love how big a night this was for DeAndre Ayton.
He really influenced the game with his rebounding. Just a stellar performance. With all the work he put in, he's going to sleep well tonight.
Derek White.
And he knocks down the first one. Some changes for Los Angeles. Hayes is checked in for Vanderbilt. Laravia comes in for Hachimura. And it's Bufkin in for Smith. White hits them both. 58 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Here's Bufkin. Pass to Kleba. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Excellent effort on the road. They've literally sucked the energy out of this arena.
Yeah, and winning games on the road is huge, especially when you get them in such a convincing fashion.
Now here's Vucevic. Wing shot on the way. It's tipped. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Number 10, Luke Kennard.
So it's Los Angeles now. Just let the clock run out.
Hey, it's time to celebrate.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, DeAndre Ayton.